Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Will. Today we got a Mystery Tackle Box Pro, and we are, I guess we're in spring. It's not early spring. It's not ice out. It's feeling like spring right now. So, I mean, temps tomorrow is going to be in the 60s, right? So it's crazy. It's March 11th when I'm recording this. March 11th. And it's just been nonstop 40-degree days or above. And the walleye are moving up in the rivers. And people are finding fish spawned out already. So it's a very interesting spring. Have never seen anything like this before. I don't know. Patterns are different. So if you're watching this video and you're thinking about getting an MTB for yourself or for someone you know, do not wait, because by the time you decide to get it, it could be too late. Unless you're going to get them for walleye in like post-spawn. But if you want to get it for the spring when they're spawning or pre-spawning, get it now so you get it on time. Now would be the time, you guys. Can't stress that enough. I got the boat ready, took it out this weekend or last weekend, so can't wait to take it out again next weekend so I can hit up some walleyes. But if you guys are interested in Mystery Tackle Box, check it out. Link up below. Use my code WOJFishing to save yourself money after your first box. And let's see what's in this thing. Oh, we got quite a bit of stuff ready. It's heavy. Okay, let's just say that this thing is heavy. All right. The Lunker Hunt Magic Bean. This is the first one. So it's a tail spinner bait. It's meant for cold water fishing. Okay, cold water fishing, guys. Okay, cold water. It's 1/4 ounce bait. It's just a hunk of lead with a gold little spinner on there and a red hook. It's glowing. Green back, glow color. It'll glow. Good for bass in spring, and obviously really good for walleye. Through the ice as well for trout. A lot of applications, but walleye. Next up, we have a Googan Squad Recon bait. Okay, this is an interesting box. This is a Googan Squad Recon bait. This is a deep diving crankbait. It's a dives 8 to 12 feet. It's 2 3/4 long. And it's 5/8 of an ounce. It's got a purple back, kind of a glowish color, chartreuse side with an orange throat. It's gonna stand out. It's a little bit different color than just a plain white shad, so it's gonna stand out. Purple back. Well, I like purple, and I think this color would be good for them actually. So deep diving crankbait. I don't know if I'd use this other than probably trolling. You could use it for trolling or for some deep drop-offs. This could work good. But I'd recommend using like stick baits, but good bait and a really good bait for bass actually. All right. The next up here we have the Mayhem Thrust Swim Minnow. Okay, these are by Mayhem Baits, Bait Co. Comes in a pack of 4 big swim baits, like big body swim baits. Look like they're 4 inches in length, 5 inches in length. Colored as sunfish, and it comes with some scent right here that you can put the scent on the bait. So good stuff. Walleye love scented baits. Crazy color combination. Should be good for walleye. All right, next up we have the Ima. So I think they're pronounced Ima. They're designed in Japan. I don't know if they're made in Japan anymore, but these are supposed to be super good lipless crankbaits. So it can be like part jerkbait or part lipless crankbait. These things I believe suspend. I got to read this a little bit to, yeah. So what's crazy about this thing is it suspends. So when you stop in the water column, it will suspend. So it might move just a little bit up or down, but it'll suspend. It won't just sink. Okay, and it's not going to float. It's going to suspend, which is crazy because it's so realistic to fish. Just a normal holographic shad color. Number 4 size hooks. Next up, we have the Googan Squad Saucy Swimmers, 3.3 inch. Good size for walleye. White pearl shad is what these ones are called. They're just a white swim bait. It's got a little bit of a glitter, clear looking translucent on the back. about on the belly side of the swim bait. But on the top, French pearl, great bait for walleye, guys. Don't look up swim baits. White's amazing when they're feeding on shad. And 3.3 inch Guggen Squad, that cilantro sauce scent. They're gonna love that. 3.3 inch. There you go. Then we have the net bait, 4 3/4 of an inch long contour worm. And this is the watermelon red. This bait here, so it's got kind of a split, almost looks like a drop shot bait. So it's just a straight body with ribbed appendages, and they're very slimy, so they're definitely scented. And then it just comes up to a tail. See in the picture that I'll put down here. It's a nice bait. Watermelon red. I don't know if I'd use these myself in the spring, pre-spawn or when they're running, but as soon as they move out onto the reefs and stuff in summertime, great bait for that. So, oh no, that's what you get in this box. You get quite a bit of stuff. You get the dibble. It's always full of tips and tricks for different species, and usually a lot of stuff relating to the box. You know, and they shout out some people. I literally happened to just turn the page this. So apparently I'm in here in this month's box, so that's kind of cool. But usually they're full of discount codes and just tons of cool tips and tricks, some fish recipes for cooking fish, which is really cool. So here's some walleye, sharpshooting walleyes tips. So really cool read every month's box. I keep a lot of these because I just read them from time to time. You learn a lot of stuff. And then we have what's inside the box. So that EMA suspending vibrating lipless crank, $9.99. It's an expensive lipless crank, so you pay for it. $9.99. Guggen Squad Recon, $7.99. Then you have the $7.49 Mayhem baits, $5.99 Guggen Saucy Swimmers. Then the net bait, $4.29, and then the lunker hunt's coming at $5.29. So you get a lot. That's over $30, and yeah, good box. Most of the stuff is relating to spring. The walleye run, good colors for walleye. If you guys want to check it out, check out mysterytacklebox.com. Use my code WOLFishing to save. They don't just do walleye, they do panfish, they do trout, they do bass, and they do inshore saltwater, walleye and sauger. So they do a lot of stuff. Check them out. Check out my other videos, see kind of what they're all about. And hopefully we'll get out this weekend, and catch some fish with the new Mystery Tackle Box baits. See you guys.